Good afternoon, Anna and Omas. We find ourselves in our studio at the Palm Center, and I'm joined by Cindy. Cindy, thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So, Cindy, you have a wedding expo coming up.
Yes.
Can you tell me a bit about that?
So we call it our wedding pop-up. It's a very short, exciting couple of hours on the 30th of May. It's going to be hosted at the Langebaan in Hierdie. And basically we've got about 45 exhibitors, from photographers to hair and makeup to bridal boutiques, you name it, whatever you need for your wedding, it is going to be there. And it's just going to be a really exciting day focused on the West Coast wedding industry and making sure that we are showcased as a really beautiful place to get married.
And how long have you been doing this for?
So,
let's focus on the expo first.
Okay. Yeah. So last year was our first year doing the pop-up. We did it in the town hall, and we outgrew it very quickly. It was very tight in there. So this year we are in a much bigger space. But last year went really, really well, and we're hoping for it to grow and be even better this year.
And now yourself, you're a wedding planner as well.
Yes, I am.
How did you get into weddings?
Well, my previous life, I was in marketing, worked in corporate, and I just decided I didn't want to do that anymore. So we packed up everything we had into my little car, and we drove from Durban through to the Paternoster actually, and started up weddings. This was about 12 years ago. And now I do weddings all over the West Coast, and I've got a small team that work with me, and it's beautiful. It's amazing. I'm very blessed.
And no turning back.
No turning back.
World.
Never, ever, no.
Does it get any less stressful? Because I know weddings are extremely stressful, especially for the organizers, after 12 years of experience.
I think the amazing thing with weddings is it all feeds off the couple. Yeah. So I have been really blessed with my couples. They're just wonderful people, and you want to make them happy and you want it to work. So you take on everything, all the stress from them. And to be honest, you just learn how to deal with it, I guess. But yes, it is obviously stressful. Things always go wrong. I often joke that I'm not really a wedding planner. I'm more of a damage control expert. But when you do something you love, I'm sure you know as well, it's just so much easier, and whatever bad things that come along with it are worth it.
Take on the challenge.
Exactly,
Now, do you only operate West Coast, or how far does your reach go?
We prefer to work on the West Coast, mainly because we have all our service providers. We know the venues. So I try and stick to West Coast, but every now and then we did a wedding at the 12 Apostles a few weeks ago, which was amazing. And we end up in Tilbach a few times, and I've been all the way up to or down to Oudtshoorn. So if somebody really wants us, then and we're available, we'll definitely make the mission.
So you must experience some incredible venues and places.
Very
one of the perks.
It is definitely one of the perks, and meeting like-minded people. We're all in it to make a beautiful experience for people, and it's nice to meet other people who are passionate about that too.
Now going back to the pop-up.
Yes.
You said it's on the 30th.
Yes, Saturday the 30th.
And now for tickets, that type of thing, how do they get hold of
So you can book at the door. You can pay at the door. It's 90 Rand a ticket. Otherwise, they are on sale at Web Tickets. You just need to search for the West Coast Wedding Pop-Up.
West Coast Wedding Pop-Up on Web Tickets.
On Web Tickets, yeah.
Cindy, is there anything else you think our viewers should know about the expo, yourself?
Well, the expo in particular, we do have a few added benefits this year. We've got a full fashion show that's going to be happening between 12 o'clock and 1 o'clock. So we've got 3 bridal boutiques we're showcasing, and there's going to be dance demos, So the whole show will be quite nice too, and people will be able to come and obviously watch that and see what bridal gowns we have. We also have on-site babysitters. So if you've got kids that you're bringing along and you really just want to focus on speaking to the exhibitors and stuff, then you can dump your kids there in a safe space. We also are doing a pop-up passport. So everybody who comes to the pop-up, all the brides or grooms, can register on the portal. And at each stand, they just have to scan the QR code and then they get submitted into the overall competition. And we've got something like 20 prizes we're giving away during the course of the day. So, yeah, they just need to fill out their full passport and then they can enter the competitions. Yeah.
And do we have a sneak peek at any of those prizes, or is that?
Yeah, I mean, there's coordination for the day of your wedding, free coordination. There's free photo shoots, wedding photo shoots, engagement shoots. There's cakes. Yeah, there's all sorts of things. I don't know everything offhand, but yeah, there's some really nice prizes. It's definitely worth it. And also all the stands will be, all the exhibitors will also be having show specials. So which will be really great. If you are busy planning your wedding for next year, or this year even, later this year, and you still have a few people you still need to focus on, the few areas, cakes, or you still don't have a photographer or whatever, it's a good opportunity to get a really good price and really good vendors.
And what time does it?
That would help, yes. Yeah. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, we open our doors, and then 3 o'clock it's ending. So it's quick.
Okay.
From 9 to 3, we'll do the fashion show from 12 to 1. We've also got lots of, we've got a violinist who's going to be performing, who does weddings as well. We've got a band, a few different musicians who will be performing. So you'll also be able to see those if you're interested in live music for your wedding day as well.
Awesome.
So, sorry, I'm also interrupting. We've also got an on-site meet and greet. So we'll be selling food. If anybody wants to, one of our vendors, who is also a caterer, will also be serving up some meals if anyone's hungry or they need to sit and chat to one of the vendors. And we also have some really nice refreshments, including wine tasting from Blake's and Grotepost will be there doing wine tasting, which I'm very excited about. And then we have a baristas on the move who do coffee as well. So everybody will be there. You'll be very comfortable coming and spending the day with us. So
you have absolutely everything
Yes,
covered.
I hope so. I hope so. That's the whole point, I think.
So anything for your wedding, this is the place to find on the West Coast.
Absolutely. And of course, your on-the-day coordinators or wedding planners will be there to chat to you. And we've also got a big... Well, I will keep it a surprise, but basically all the venues of the West Coast will also be featured at the entrance. So you'll also be able to see the different venues and where they are, and all of the information will also be there if you haven't booked your wedding venue yet.
So if you want to plan your perfect wedding, venue, catering, photography, everything, 30th of May, 9 until 3.
In Hierdie.
In Hierdie, Langebaan.
Yes.
You can't miss it.
Be there. It'll be great.
Cindy, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Ryan. Thank you for inviting me. It was lovely.
I wish you nothing but strength in the future for your
Thank you.
business, and I hope this pop-up is a massive success, and next year you grow from strength to strength.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Cool. We'll see you guys next time.